Happy Halloween! It is Monday, October 31st, and it is time for episode 132 of the 359 podcast, and Lisa needs braces. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
It's Halloween.
Yeah.
Very spooky here today.
I kind of forgot it was Halloween. You guys, I'm just sitting next to two really sharply dressed guys.
This is how you
I wish I
normally
brought a
dress.
costume.
This is how I normally look, yeah.
I can't. And I am Idaho!
It's going to be really hard to keep a straight face during the entire
Florida,
podcast.
man.
I apologize to everybody listening
Florida.
to the audio podcast later as you hear this. As I'm covered in carpet insulation as appropriately themed. All right, what are we talking about today?
What are we talking about today? We're going to be talking about busy day. Facebook trying to buy Snow, which was a Snapchat-like service owned by the popular Asian messaging app Line. We'll also be talking about Tesla and SolarCity's plan to get more solar panels on top of your house.
Well, now there's solar tiles.
Solar tiles, you're right. Not
panels, not the
panels.
big whole thing.
Yeah.
The individual tiles that collectively together.
Are they cheaper? Is that the deal?
From what it's supposed to be, yes.
All right, so there we go. And then lastly, bacon in VR. You heard me right. Bacon in VR. This is time has come. This is what VR was made for.
This is like the prequel to Wall-E when everyone just sits. Like this is
Yes.
This is what leads to
We
that.
don't need to go to a restaurant. We just need to strap in our headsets. We just scratch the headset, and then boom, bacon goodness. All right. As always, if you have any questions about these really random topics or about our costumes,
What
leave
costumes?
yeah, right. Sorry. Leave them in the comments section. Our producer Lisa will pick out the best, and we'll answer them.
All right,
Let's get started.
before everything falls apart. All right, let's get this podcast recording underway in 3, 2.
Welcome to the 359, where we talk about the top tech news of the day and all the crap we want to throw in. I'm Roger Chang.
I'm Alfred Ng.
So Facebook is in the headlines today after reports emerged that it tried to buy Snow, a Snapchat rival made by popular Asian messaging app Line. While the deal was unsuccessful, it shows that Facebook still is obsessed with Snapchat, right?
They're having a very hard time reaching the teen audience.
The kids.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's jumping onto Snapchat because everyone wants to, keep private now. No one wants their entire lives archived and out there on Facebook where,
Right.
your mom is on, your dad is on, your grandfather's on, his grandfather's on, and it's just all these things where
And you saw with Instagram, right? Instagram Stories is basically a direct ripoff of Snapchat, right?
And then I think the reason why people aren't migrating to that either is you can make your Instagram stories private, but the thing is it's hard to send just messages to individual people. The feature
Yes.
really isn't at all there. And they're also lacking on, stickers, filters, the geo-tagged filters. And that might be why they're trying to buy Line, which, does have a good amount of that.
Right. Well, not Line per se. They were looking to buy
Not Line,
Snow,
sorry,
right?
Snow, yes.
Like Line, I don't know if they could even afford Line. Line's super popular and in Asia. But Snow, to be perfectly frank, I've never even heard of Snow.
I just know that it does really well with its filters, and
Got it.
that's kind of the thing that Facebook is really lacking on right now. You saw what they were doing for Halloween filters already.
Yep.
It's you got to find a different way to captivate your audience. I don't think this is it. I think their moves into Messenger has been doing really well for them.
Yes,
But
for sure.
Again, people just want to have a
And
private.
I think the core dilemma is still that the demographic isn't there, right? Like folks who are moving to Messenger are older people who already are on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, moving on. Tesla and SolarCity believe they have the solution to replacing solar panels on the roof, those big bulky solar panels. Instead, these smaller, cheaper tiles that would blend in with the roof and look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I mean, is that something you consider?
I think
As a homeowner, Alfred?
I think that's been a big problem for solar adoption where it's, why would I get this giant battery looking thing on the top of my building? But with these tiles, it's also more affordable than just normal tiles. So I think in that case, it looks better and
Right.
it saves you a ton of money on your energy
I think that's
bill.
the key, right? Getting that cost down is really what gets adoption up. Elon Musk says that because they're made of glass, they'll last quasi-indefinitely, which I'm not really sure what that means.
That's my new favorite phrase now.
Quasi-indefinitely. Gotta love that. All right, lastly, I want to spend a lot of time talking about this. Bacon in VR.
This is very important.
This is huge, people. Hormel has introduced a Black Label Bacon VR experience. You can strap in a headset and visit 4 different bacon-centric worlds: Salty Sea, the Vastness of Variety, Jalapeno Volcano, and the Cherry Woods. To complete the experience, they'll send you a special Hormel Google Cardboard with the scratch and sniff feature, which can get you in the bacon smelling mood.
Just send me one of those, and I'll just use all my vacation days and sick days left, and I'll just stay in bed and just do that.
In beautiful bacon bliss.
My God. It's, bacon has had its moment in a lot of places now. There's like bacon shampoo, bacon coffee.
Yep.
I'm wondering when the bacon meme is going to die out. I don't know if it ever will, but
It's so delicious. I can't imagine it would die out.
If these were available today and you gave kids these for Halloween, like trick-or-treaters, you would be the coolest person on the block.
Oh yeah, for sure. And look, this is ultimately a marketing stunt, but damn if it's not an awesome marketing stunt.
I'm only disappointed that they don't actually ship you bacon with it. It's kind of a big...
Well, so, once you're through with the VR world, there's like sort of a direct link. It'll take you right into their site where you can order all the lovely slabs of bacon.
I just want free bacon.
Yeah, it's no free bacon for you. Sorry. For more about these stories, check us out on CNET. I'm Roger Chang.
I'm Alfred Ng.
Thanks for listening.
Unexplained bacon. That's my homer for today.
That was good. That was a decent homer. Even though you're channeling Lisa right now, it's a little confusing.
I am the embodiment of Simpsons goodness. How dare you?
There you go.
He is Springfield,
There
Florida.
you go.
Question. They are so cool, but how much do the solar tiles cost?
There's no direct price point on it yet. Elon Musk is just talking about how it's going to be cheaper than, actual tiles.
You think it'll vary from like location to location?
It might. I'd imagine it's still gonna be expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like changing out your roof is never a cheap investment, so it's still gonna cost you a lot. It's not gonna be as expensive as those traditional big bulky solar panels. That's sort of the key.
Do you think Snapchat should have accepted Facebook or Google's $1 billion acquisition attempt?
Absolutely not. They are worth way more than $1 billion.
Look, they're already reported to go IPO at $4 billion. So, I think that's sort of a good call by Evan Spiegel, right?
They're absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
And the thing is that, they have a grasp on this market that Facebook and Google can't get, which is why.
Yes. And marketers love that. Like they have that sort of that demographic that like all the other major players just can't figure out. Snapchat's all over it.
And the key part about Snapchat usage is like does very well on engagement where where Facebook doesn't, where it's people post stuff but then that's about it.
Right.
With Snapchat, they basically turn you into the ads. That little like. I remember when X-Men Apocalypse was coming out and they turned every single filter into like one of the X-Men.
Oh yeah.
And then you're basically being the commercial for them.
Yep.
They did pay a lot of money for that ad though. So.
And kids love to be as part of the experience. They're saying in the chat, kids don't care about privacy; they care about filters. They care about toys.
People
Definitely.
love dressing up as
Stickers.
superheroes and characters. It's
I have
weird.
no idea what
get
you're
it.
talking about.
No,
I don't get it. It's kind of stupid, but people love doing it.
I live my life how I live my life. And thank you, everyone, for all of our costume compliments. This is absolutely miserable.
it's wonderful for us. From our vantage point, this is
I
great.
made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, I don't know if you folks know just how immobile Brian is right now. It's amazing that he's able to keep this podcast going, because this is the extent of the range of motion that he's showing right now. This is it.
All right, so what kind of bacon do we all want? And apologies to anybody who's vegetarian or vegan.
Yes.
We are going to talk about bacon for a second.
I'm like very. I don't think I know bacon that well because I was
not a
reading all
bacon
these
connoisseur.
descriptions and I'm just like I just like bacon.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would just go to the market and buy bacon.
Then they have all this stuff like jalapeno crusted whatever, and it's just like it's just bacon, dude.
It's one of those. I feel the same way about bacon as I do about pizza. As much as I like bacon on pizza, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Cheese and pepperoni, even just cheese, But bacon, it's the perfect formula out the gate.
It tastes great, but like the other.
Are they offering flavors with the goggles?
That's what I was.
No,
The goggles, they do nothing.
I think it's just the general bacon smell.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good enough for me. I don't need the special flavored bacon smell. It's bacon's bacon. Bacon's amazing.
Exactly. Just start simple.
There's just never enough of it. It doesn't feel like it's filling. I don't know. Bacon's interesting. I don't know.
I pulled up the site.
It's like
The bacon site.
It's like
a new way to bring home the bacon.
We have
The
a podcast to do here, Roger.
the
You can
black
wait and look
market.
at bacon later.
Sorry, guys.
it's
Just
like
I couldn't
meat
resist.
candy.
It is
Like
meat
that's how I look
candy.
at bacon.
It is.
It's
And
just
I,
like a
and
little
I
bite.
also feel guilty after eating just like candy. I'm just like,
Bacon
I ate
wrap
so much
stuff is the
bacon.
weirdest.
When do we get the review units here in the office?
Actually, I believe Erin Carson down in Louisville, unfortunately,
Oh,
has
screw
an
that
essay.
guy.
Well, she's a woman.
Oh.
But
Oh no, everybody in this company. I'm sorry. Sorry, Aaron. But screw you
Christ.
still. Send me the bacon.
all right, that was all Brian. I will ask for her to send when she's done with the headset. I'll have her send it up here.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Stop hoarding all the
We've
bacon.
suffered enough.
Clearly, you suffered enough today.
Facebook and privacy do not go hand in hand. That kind of goes without.
Yeah, they
Yes.
definitely do not.
Nope.
Which is why everyone's on Snapchat now. That's the other thing with Instagram that they messed up on with Instagram stories.
Yeah.
You know, Instagram has way more users, but the thing is that like, if your stories are public, no one's gonna want to put it up there like that.
Right.
You can make it private, but then it like takes away the fun of it because then all your followers, and then like you have way more followers than you do on Instagram than you do on Snapchat because
Yep.
you keep it to like your personal circle.
Yeah, I think that's the weird thing. Like they're trying to go from this sort of public, almost like Twitter-like model to a private messaging model that Snapchat is, and they don't work together.
Yeah.
Like, they kind of butt heads, right? So just it's
And then the way that
Saying that
Snapchat does
Pagan
it
was-
is like if you want to be seen by everybody, if you want to be public, you can submit it to like New York City stories or like
Right.
these stories. You know, it's like it's participation based. It's not, you know, everyone
it's
can
definitely
see this.
more voluntary. You have
Yeah.
to be proactive about it. Yeah.
Absolutely. We're just getting giggles now, and people listing their favorite bacon in the chat.
Yeah. What are some of
There's
the
different types of bacon.
There's
Turkey
definitely-
bacon. Turkey bacon
I will
and
say this.
chocolate.
I do enjoy turkey bacon.
Okay, I gotta say this.
I'm not that big of a fan.
Gun to my head, I hate turkey bacon.
Yeah, I'm not.
You
I'm
didn't
not
need
a
a
fan.
gun to your head for that.
I
Yeah.
would.
Most
well,
people don't like it.
I would rather I would rather fake bacon. I just
Really?
something
Really?
about the taste of turkey bacon turns me off. I don't get it. I love turkey. I love bacon. I don't like bacon made out of turkey.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like I eat pretty much turkey everything when I can. So I just turkey bacon. It's okay to me. If it's very early in the morning, I can't tell the difference.
Fair enough.
If you're drunk, whatever.
Yeah.
Which happens early in the morning.
I mean, that is one of the best hangover foods.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What, bacon or turkey or turkey bacon?
A bacon,
Bacon.
Egg, a bacon, egg and cheese
Oh,
sandwich.
of course.
Greasy
yes.
bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a go-to.
What are you guys looking forward to out of the Bacon VR? Are you going to try Bacon VR when it comes to your home? Oh, here we go. What could be the next big thing for Snapchat?
Also, is this bacon VR kosher? It's a big question.
Oh, good question, actually.
Yeah. I don't know.
Should find out.
We should
What's
find
the
out.
ne-
Well, isn't Hormel kosher? It's from Hormel?
Not all of it.
Not all of it?
Isn't Oscar Mayer the one that's
Oscar
wait.
Myers kosher.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's the one that's kosher.
Well,
My
what was
bad.
the question though about Facebook or Snapchat?
The next big innovation for Snapchat,
Yeah, what's the next big thing for Snapchat?
their glasses.
Oh yeah.
Huge. No, I don't know.
Are you saying that as
speaking-
a?
As an
We've already
old
forgotten
man,
about them.
We haven't.
I
It's
have.
because they haven't come out yet.
I'm still looking forward to using them.
And
Please
he's
send
a
me pair.
youngin. The youngins know. Us old people.
Hey,
Us old people. All right, just me, all right? I'm the only old guy here. Leave me alone.
turkey bacon is for those who can't eat regular bacon. Yeah, that's a good point. There's some people who cannot eat pork. I do understand that. But
Yep.
until then, no, absolutely not.
For you,
For me,
yes.
this is a very personal issue to me.
Yes.
I'm very passionate about what kind of
It
bacon.
doesn't like sizzle or like get crisp in the same way that like normal bacon does. Is the problem with
Again,
it?
I love turkey, but I don't like it as bacon. I don't know.
Stop trying to be what you're not, turkey.
More turkey bacon for you. You are certainly right. You can have it all. All right. We are just running in circles here.
All
as
right, cool.
I'm
Let's
sweating
wrap things up
uncontrollably.
before Brian dies from heat exhaustion.
God, this is
All right, if you
such a
liked
bad
anything
idea.
you saw or heard here, check us out on CNET. Our podcast is also available on iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, SoundCloud, FeedBurner, and Google Play Music. Or you can check out our player on CNET.com. I'll see y'all tomorrow.